Hey guys, AAG Spitta here, back for another LEGO review. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Wizwuz from Series 3 LEGO Mixels. Now this is a 2014 LEGO Mixels set this is Series 3. Now this set is for ages 6+, has 70 pieces, and is set number 41526. Now this is Wizwuz from the Wiztastic Tribe. Starting out here with the cover. All the tribe of the Wistastics, each of the characters has a purple bag. Now this purple is very, very cool. I think purple is just a very, very nice color on this bag. It makes it stand out from all the other LEGO sets, because there's not a lot of LEGO sets that have purple, at least on the box. So as you walk down the LEGO aisle, boom, that's what you see. As well as all the other bright colors of LEGO Mixels. But this is the one that stands out the most to me in Series 3. Now, that's a very, very nice color choice, I think, by LEGO, and they haven't done purple yet anyways. So this is Wizwuz. Here you can see that it is still going on Cartoon Network. Go check out the show if you want. It's aimed toward younger kids, I think like under 10 it seems. But some of them are pretty funny, especially some of the mini movies on Lego.com. So if you go into the Mixels page, you can see some mini movies. They're actually kind of funny if you watch the right ones. But so yeah. Now you can see here Wizwuz in his brick-built state. Now all the Wistastics are basically like magicians, sort of. That's what LEGO describes them as. So that's what I'm going with as well. And up here on the top right, you can see Wizwuz in his cartoon state. Now that's basically it for the front. But on the back here, you can see that if you get all the Wistastics, you can make Wistastics Max, which is very, very cool, I think. And then, of course, all the other Mixels from Series 3. Now, I have done many, many more reviews of these LEGO Mixels. Make sure you guys go check them out. So, yeah, just give you guys a little look at that. Wistastics Max is very, very cool looking. One of the better Max, I think, that there is. Now, before getting into the guy himself, I am going to go through the instruction manual just because there's some pretty cool stuff in the back. But starting off the front cover, nothing really going on. It's actually the same thing that's on the main covering, just it's on the instruction manual. But this is actually kind of interesting up here. What I noticed is that this cartoon state of Wizwuz is not really in the corner. It's kind of like sunk in, when all the other ones on the instruction manuals are much more farther out. I don't really know if it's just smaller, but for Gaba example, it's all the way on the corner and much bigger. So I don't really know what happened to Wizwuz here. I don't know if he's actually just like a very, very small character on Cartoon Network or what exactly happened, but I thought that was kind of interesting, so I wanted to point that out to you guys. But just in the back, you can see what they usually have, the checklist for Series 1, 2, and of course, Series 3. That's very, very cool if you want to keep track of who you have, who you don't. Once again, if you get all three Wistastics, you make Wistastics Max. It's just a bigger version. And then, of course, the game. It's very, very cool. Just the parts, that's about it. So yeah, let's go check out Wizwuz. Okay, so here is Wizwuz. Now I did forget to mention that this set is selling for $4.99 in the US. If you live in the US, that is what you will find it as. It is available LEGO stores, Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, really anywhere that sells LEGO in your area, you'll be able to find Series 3 Mixels. So that's very, very cool that they didn't just make Mixels an exclusive to one store. I like whenever the LEGO does that. Just makes it, at least for me, it makes it much easier finding them, buying them, and yeah, I think LEGO finds more success in it as well. But here is Wizwuz. He is a very, very nice Mixel, actually. just give you a little view of him. Very, very nice mouth. I'll get into that later. Just give you a little 360 view. He's kind of like a crab or a scorpion with the little tail back here, or the little spike. But very, very nice. So let's get right into him. Starting down here on his legs, he has little, like, almost like a little like crab legs sort of things, but he's got 6 of them. Very, very simple build, just with a big spike on the bottom, one of these big rubbery spikes. That's very, very cool though. And you do get an extra piece of that, so that's very, very cool as well, since those pieces are very, very cool. Now here in the front, you can see his mouth and his tongue and everything. It's very, very cool, but I want to start up here on the top of his head first. These transparent blue slope pieces back here really add a lot of detail to him. I really, really like these purple bricks with that blue. It makes it stand out so well, and they go together so well as well. It's very, very cool. Now his eyes are you can move them around, make them look different, make them be cross-eyed. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's very, very cool. Lots of customization on these Mixels, which is very, very cool. That's basically the the top of his head. Now, you can move his head up and down, of course. I mean, I don't know why you'd want it that high, but just for shows, you can move it up and down. So on the side here, up and down, so you can get the biting feature if you'd like. But his tongue is always sticking out. At least I think it's a tongue, so he'll always be biting on it. That would hurt, but you know. But his bottom jaw can also move up and down. Now you can see on the top, you can see he actually has this very, very cool like toe or teeth piece. Here it's being used as teeth, but in some sets they are used as little toes. Very, very cool. Now on the bottom, kind of disappointing that they just used white Lego studs, not even transparent or clear or anything. Very, very disappointing. But his tongue is very, very cool if you look at it in here. A very, very cool piece. Transparent light blue. It's very, very cool. Almost looks like electricity, but I believe it's supposed to be his tongue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it is. But very, very cool. I just really, really like the effect. And it's very, very cool that you can move both his upper jaw and his lower jaw. That's very, very cool. Now as for his legs, I forgot to mention, they can move up and down like crazy. So you have a lot of posability with them. Whatever you want him to look like. Or you want him to sit. So I mean, you can move him all the way up. Of course, you won't sit very well. Or you can move him all the way down. Make him sit up or something. I don't really know. But normally you just have him down like this, kind of like a little crab. But I think he's a very, very cool Mixel. I'm not even done with him yet, so let's move on. So here on the back, just want to start with the back. There's absolutely nothing really going on in here. Just some little slope pieces, make it look finished, which is very, very good. Now on the back here, you can see his little tail or something like that, guys. It's on a ball and socket joint. You can turn, go up and down. You can do anything. Very, very nice transparent blue piece in there, 1x2. And lots of nice purple pieces, as well as this very, very nice hook piece at the end here, which is also on a ball and socket joint. So I mean, you can move this all over the place as well. So it's very, very cool. He really, really does look like a scorpion or something like that. But I think he's very, very cool. On the bottom, you can see exactly what's going on, how everything's hooked on. Nothing really significant on the bottom, obviously. But from the top view, you can just see all this purple and black and blue. Those are his main colors that he has on him. Now, I think he's a very, very cool Mixel. He does not come with a Nixel with him, unlike some other Mixels, excuse me. But that's okay, because I think he's a very, very cool Mixel, and he does come with 70 pieces, so very, very good deal. $5 for 70 pieces. That is very, very good, because if you think about it, you could get a poly bag basically for $4 or $5, and they usually only have like 40 to 50 pieces. And here you get 70. So actually, if you're just getting it for the purple pieces or transparent or even this like tongue piece in here, it's actually a pretty good deal. So yeah, I mean that's basically it for Wizwuz. I mean there's really nothing else, but he is a very, very nice, well-rounded Mixel. I really, really like him. He's definitely one of my favorites for sure, just because of his tongue and the purple pieces. I personally really, really like purple Lego pieces. If you guys have not figured that out already, I think they are very, very cool. But yeah, so that sums up my review here of Wizwuz. Make sure you check out my other LEGO Mixel reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll have lots more videos coming out for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for no more videos. Keep on watching them. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching and for all the support. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Wizwuz says goodbye. And I do, of course.